Bryozoa is one of the 3 phyla within the Lophophorata clade, who in turn is a part of the Spiralia clade. Lophophorata have their name from the defining trait of having lophophores, their specialized feeding structures with beating cilia for generating water currents that the animal exploit for filter feeding. Bryozoans are sessile, they're colonial animals, and they make up a substantial part of the marine epifauna from the interstitial zone and down to thousands of meters depth. They're important habitat builders themselves and home to many epibionts. They're an important food source for a lot of the more well-known animals, and they clean water by filtering it. They truly are major players in the marine environment. Still, they're largely overlooked, and most people have never even heard of them. Why? Partly because they're extremely small. Even though a few species make colonies that can be as much as 20 centimeters tall, the single zooids range from 0.1 to 0.5 millimeters. Their beauty and complexity is only revealed through a microscope. Bryozoans are sometimes called the most colonial animal on the planet. And out of their almost 6,000 described species, only 4 are solitary. And the colony-building bryozoans come in a vast number of shapes and sizes. In the early days of natural history science, the bryozoans were grouped together with several sessile cnidarians in a group called corallines. Corallines were thought to be oceanic plants, and for the next several hundred years that belief persisted, even when the feeding lophophore, or for cnidarians, polyp tentacles, were observed, one thought they were the corallines flowering. It finally changed in the 18th century, when John Ellis published The Natural History of the Corallines, a work so convincing that even Linnaeus accepted that the bryozoans belonged to the animals. Their name, though, Bryozoa, meaning moss animal, still reflects their past as believed plants. There is a magnificent diversity in colony shapes and sizes, and for the rest of this video, you'll get to enjoy the mesmerizing beauty of Bryozoa colonies while listening to soothing music. You can thank me later.